Hey everybody, it's Hey John here. It's March 17, 2021. I cover cryptocurrency videos, Dogecoin specifically, okay? I cover Dogecoin news and a Dogecoin technical analysis, aka the sticks, alright? In this video, I'm gonna cover the Dogecoin technical analysis, aka the sticks, alright? But before we get to all that, if you could do me a huge favor and tap that subscribe button on your phone and tap the like button on your phone real quick, it'll do me a huge favor. It motivates me to want to create this content for all you guys and the Dogecoin community. It just pumps me up, okay? So you came for the Dogecoin sticks. Let's get to it. I'm gonna get to you right now, all right? So we're gonna start off today with the Dogecoin sticks. Okay, it's March 17, 2021. And as always, I like to start with a daily sticks here. So you can see today is a red day, but you can see that we're still consolidating around 525 to 583. That's the range currently. I mean, obviously we haven't went below 55 as far as I know so far. 583 has been around the resistance for the most part, the temporary resistance, and I've been mentioning that in my previous past few videos as well. And today we'll go further into it, okay? But on a quick note, on a quick note is that we can see the 50 MA here. It's at 523. Now it's 5329, okay? And the previous day is 5130. So we're seeing about a 0.001 increase every single day. Now we're at 0.053, okay? And currently the Dogecoin price is around 573. So eventually, I've been saying for the past few weeks now that eventually this 50 MA is going to rise up to the point where the current candlesticks are going to tap the 50 MA and use that for support to bounce up and go to the moon, okay? Why I believe that, why I think that is because I've been doing this for a long time, and usually a 50 MA and 200 MA on a daily chart here are huge, huge, huge technical signals for anyone who trades, okay? Even people who believe only in fundamentals, when you see a 50 MA, a 200 MA, they know it's big stuff, and you're going to see a bounce off that almost, I wouldn't say guaranteed, but a very likely chance, okay? With that being said here, I believe today it's going to be another accumulation day here, okay? So that's fine. Accumulate by the dips, okay? Like I always tell you guys, I have a very simple strategy. If you will make money investing, not day trading, investing, okay? Not swing trading, investing, okay? Very different, all right? You buy dips for a long haul, you're going to make lots of money. It's very simple. Buy red, sell green. Never buy green and sell green, okay? I'll explain to you real quick right now. You buy red, you're buying dips, you're insulating yourself from possible losses here. If you buy green and sell green, that means you're buying high, you're selling higher. Okay, buy high, sell higher. Okay, that's called FOMO. That's called chasing the trade. Okay, I'm trying to emphasize to you, ladies and gentlemen, here is to not chase a trade. Okay, this is not like chasing a girl or a man here. If you're boy or girl, whatever it is. This isn't the same concept. If you do that, you will get burnt. Almost, I would say almost guaranteed you will get burnt. Okay, so I'm done with that little spiel right there. I just want to just kind of bring it out there because I feel like some people are just buying it without really knowing what's going on here. So I cover the news and the technical analysis because when you combine the two together, you get a very solid picture of what's going on, and you're able to consolidate all this data here and create meaningful information, which is what I do. I create all the data, right? I get all the data. I do all, and then I bring to you guys in these videos the information here, okay? So that's kind of why I really appreciate it if you guys can subscribe to these videos and like it and leave a comment below, okay, about how you feel about these things, how your trades are going, okay? It really helps me out and it pumps me up, okay? So anyways, so now you can see the currently on a daily chart here, we have 50 MA over 200 MA. I've been saying it for the past few weeks or videos now. That means a bullish cross, and we're still in a bullish cross territory, and that's fantastic. That's what you want to see, and you see the 50 MA still doing an upward trajectory, which is what you want to see. Okay, the moment it kind of flattens or curls down, then that's time to be a little concerned. But we aren't there yet, and that's why you should watch my videos because I cover it daily. Okay, these technical charts are an evolution daily, okay? If you see it like 1 month ago and today, it's totally different. Every day it changes. It's like a human being, a baby growing every single day. It's gonna change, So in order to know what's going on, you have to watch these videos and you have to tune in. And then I give you what I believe would happen based on the news and the technical analysis, okay? So we see the 50 on the MACD here on a daily chart here. You can see that um we're still in the bullish quadrant here. I have to look closer because it's kind of small, the little dots, because once you get to this point here, it gets very, very detailed. It's hard to see from far away. So you can see for the past see 1, 2, 3, 4 for the for the past 5 days we've been trending downwards. Okay, so that isn't necessarily what you want to see. That's what you call a pullback. But the thing is that we're pulling back in bullish territory, and that's kind of why we're still seeing higher highs in the sense of our current charting here. Obviously, when I say higher highs, I'm not talking about the all-time highs of 8.3, right? Okay. But we are testing like 6.3, we are testing 5.8, and we can see that it's kind of coming down for the past 5 days, okay? So if you look here, on a daily MACD here, it's kind of forming a descending trend here, okay? But and you kind of, I mean, with that being said, it's kind of hard to say right now because you're in bullish territory, right? You still have a lot of bullish signs. The daily is still good. The 50 MA is still good, you know. But it's but now you see the MACD kind of trading down. So you're seeing a lot of sales coming about. So that tells me that even though we're in bullish territory, we are hitting a lot of memory resistance. What I call memory resistance is what traders associate with when I bought a 6.3 or sold a 6.3 back then, I have a very strong memory of that transaction, right? And lots of people are seeing a 5.8, 6.3, they sell, right? 6.3, when I say sell, either you're selling high or you're shorting, right? So either which way, that's kind of why we're having a really hard time breaking out of it, though. But based on all the news coming out, like the Stimmy, Mark Cuban, Elon Musk, all that kind of jazz. Paul Pierce today, by the way, Paul Pierce, my boy Paul Pierce from the Boston Celtics, all right? I believe that sooner rather than later, and also with Coinbase, we're gonna break up higher. Okay, I mean, yeah, it looks grim right now. It doesn't look too rosy, but you gotta see the course. Okay, and if you believe in the trade, if you're investing in it, you're not worried about the daily dips and all that kind of jazz. Okay, what you're worried about is, hey, a dip is a good deal. I like that. That's what I'm doing too. And you know, I have a day job. I'm assuming most people watching this or new watchers watching this, you may have a new job. You may have a day job as well. Okay, so this is more of an investment vehicle. Okay, all right. Plus, with that being said, if you ever want to take your tax gains, right? If you're long term over a year, it's 20% to 15% capital tax gains, right? Over opposed like 25 or 30, I forget exactly for day trader tax. So anyway, enough about taxes. They're boring anyways. So as I said, for the MACD, it isn't necessarily um aligning with what we want to see. We're seeing some divergence here. Okay, I mean it's mixed signals. We're kind of seeing, okay, on a MACD, it's getting close to crossing down, but yet we're crossing down at the bullish cycle here. So this is what what some traders consider a possible fake out. Okay, I don't think it's a fake out. I think that it is shaking out some weak hands here, and people are buying these dips real quick. You can see on these wicks here, whenever it goes like below around 5.5 and above, it gets bought up instantly. Okay, so and plus we're seeing lower volume of trades, right? Like 54 million, 132, 154, 280. I mean these are high volume, but they're still low in comparison to the all-time highs right here, right? So to me right now, what I'm seeing here is accumulation here. That's kind of why I keep on emphasizing buy the dips here. Yes, we are hitting the 5.8 resistance, but you gotta bear in mind that this resistance or resistance has been here for a long time, and that's kind of why you keep banging it, popping down, banging it, popping down. But as always, if you bang it enough times, you're gonna break out of it, or you're gonna push down real hard. Okay, and I truly believe we will see in the coming days. Okay, you can see the 50 MA now it's at 5.32. So if we continue this current trajectory, see 5.3, 5.4, 5.5, 5.6, 5.7, 5.8, maybe in 5 or 6 days we can see what could possibly happen. Probably next week right here, right? But if you could next week, that's like March 24 or something, right? And then we're getting closer to kind of Coinbase time, when Coinbase is gonna IPO on March 31st, I believe. So I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure Coinbase wants to throw out some spectacular news to kind of get more clients on their platform, because that's how they make their money, right? Clients, right? The more clients you have, the more transactions you have, the more money you generate. It's kind of simple, right? So that being said, that's what I believe here. Let's go to a 4-hour chart real quick and see what's going on with the trend here. Okay, you can see on a 4-hour chart, it's way more clear now, right? I mentioned yesterday in a video that, hey, we were doing an ascending triangle here. And I said that, we would probably break out of it when we were around here, right? Because the current trend was upwards, right? I said, hey, as long as we break out of it and go up, we will break out of it sooner rather than later. And we did break out of it, though. But the problem was that we didn't have enough buying power, right? It broke out of it. It went up a little bit, and then it got tired real quick. So to me, this is kind of telling me, okay, you know what? I feel like what I feel like, but I believe we may see a further pullback. Um, Based on a 4 MACD here, you kind of see it kind of coming down a little bit, right? It's kind of coming down, but it's also it's still in a bullish quadrant here, what I call bullish quadrant. And now you see the stick here is starting to trend back up slowly but surely. So it's kind of resetting in a bullish quadrant here. So that means we're going to see a higher price tag as long as it continues this trend, okay? And as always, I say we need to see at least 5 to 6 sticks to kind of confirm the move, okay? So now we're at, one stick right here, right? And the move was confirmed, but it wasn't fully followed through with more potential buyers and all that kind of jazz here. So that's kind of why I need you guys to like these videos and subscribe to the videos so I can get the message out to more people so we can do this together and grow the Dogecoin community so we can see higher prices here. Okay, that's the only way to do it because obviously we have only a finite amount of money and like you, I'm not sure if you are, but I know I am. I'm only putting in money I can afford to lose here. So obviously I'm not putting the whole bank account in there. So that's kind of why we need more people, okay, in that sense. But anywho, so you see that we're kind of doing a trend up, and we kind of hit this ascending triangle. Usually, an ascending triangle is kind of bearish, but I did mention why it was bullish yesterday for those reasons. So you want to see why, you can check this out for those reasons. I'm not gonna go over it again because it's kind of lengthy. But now we kind of backing down off it, and as long as we don't go into the bearish territory for a 4 MACD, I believe right here this current price right here around 566 a low to about 574. I believe this is gonna be our next dip right here. In my opinion, this is what I believe. As long as we continue the current trend up from here, this is gonna be your dip. So I'm gonna buy something a little bit after this video as well. Just buy a little bit, a little 1%, So just letting you guys know what I'm doing here. Of course, I don't give financial advice. I'm just showing you what I would do. You choose to follow or not, it's up to you. Now I'm going to 15-minute chart here. We can see that, okay, on a more clear time from here, you can see on a 15-minute time from here, it's about to do a bearish cross here. And you can see right now on a 15-minute MACD here, it's starting to go up and trend up, but it's resetting in a bearish quadrant. So I believe that we may see more further downside after seeing this now on a more temporary time frame. Actually, the 4 time frame is a lot bigger, so you can't see the details. So what I said a few seconds or a minute ago may or may not hold true now based on this right here, because now we're seeing a lot of conflicting measures on different time frames here. So basically, this is more of a day trader's dream now. Okay, so if I was a bear, I would probably short right. Honestly, if I was a bear day trading, I would short here and probably buy around 5.5. I mean, the range is very narrow, but the gains are there if you're a day trader, because day trader usually you're scalping anyways, right? You're not gonna see 100% gains from your scalps. So with that being said, that's where I see it going today, and obviously on the current trajectory here, we're seeing kind of a downward channel for the most part here. You can see. So I don't really see us breaking out of it anytime soon, even though the news is good here. I see that, and I see that there's a bearish cross coming on a 15-minute chart here. So I believe we're gonna continue trending down. So basically, I'm pretty sure this current temporary downtrend line here would be like an easy buy and sell around there. But again, it's a very tight range there, and you really have to watch it if you're gonna want to do this kind of trade. And as always, this concludes the video for today. It's Hey John. I will bring you more videos in the future, and this is the end of this video, and I'll catch you all on the next one. All right, I'm out.